Welcome to BalsaCircle.com, your one-stop shop for all of your event decor. Today, we are so excited to show you how to make a balloon garland with our easy-to-use balloon party kit. It has everything you need to make those gorgeous cascading balloons that you've seen on Pinterest or Instagram. They can be used for backdrops or to decorate cake tables or create an arch. There are so many beautiful ways to style these as they are or with paper flowers or greenery. So let's go ahead and get started. So depending on the kit, each one has 105 to 110 balloons, a plastic balloon strip that's a little over 16 feet long, glue dots, and one balloon tie. You may have seen us use this in our balloon column video. It's perfect for tying off balloons, especially when it's over 100 of them. First, we are of course inflating the balloons. Now, you don't want to inflate all the balloons right away. Leave a few so you can fill in the gaps. We'll show you how to do that later in the video. We have other colors, so some of the kits will have small and large balloons included. This kit specifically has 10-inch balloons, and because there are so many, to make it easy, we're using an electric balloon pump. These balloons can be inflated to 10 inches, as I mentioned, but here's the secret to getting that balloon garland look. We're letting some air out so the balloon gets that nice round shape. It'll be a little bit smaller, and that makes balloons easier to work with too. You can inflate the balloons to be one size, but we're going to be under-inflating some, so there's a variation from 5 inches to 10 inches because that's the look that we like. Then, using the balloon tie, oops, wrong side, you want the solid side away from you, loop the balloon end over and tie it off. In case you want to see this balloon tie up close, we do go over it in detail in our balloon column video, so check the cards or description for the link. Here we're showing you a side-by-side. If you just let air out, then the balloon will get that nice round shape versus the normal oval one. For our garland, we'll be using this clear plastic balloon strip that's included. It's about 16.5 feet long, and it has holes through which we'll be putting the balloon ends. As you can see, we're putting that tie through the bigger opening and then sliding it over to the little hole that's going to help keep it in place. We're adding balloons, varying the colors to every other hole opening, switching up the sides, so you don't want them to be just on one side, otherwise it won't look very full. We're also varying the size of the balloons. Like I mentioned previously, we're underinflating some of the balloons even smaller. That's going to give us a more interesting shape to the overall garland. Again, you can keep the balloons all the same size, it's personal preference here. So we're continuing to add more balloons. This is the part that probably takes the longest besides inflating the balloons. So if you're decorating, make sure to leave at least a couple hours so there's no rush or stress, or just put on your favorite podcast or playlist. And just a quick tip, as you can see, this garland has clear confetti balloons. The confetti is already inside, and once you inflate the balloon, sometimes you need to roll it over a sweater or carpet to get that static so the confetti sticks to the balloon wall. Or you can just shake them up, that sometimes works too. So here we have a little gap that we're going to fix by adding a small balloon and securing it with glue dots. You may also want to add glue dots throughout the garland to close up any gaps between balloons that are on the strip. There are about 100 glue dots that come with this kit on the roll, so you have plenty to use for this garland. The next step is creating a loop with a balloon ribbon. This is how we're going to hang our garland onto the wall. You can also use fishing line, a regular fabric ribbon, a small zip tie or wire, really anything you have on hand. We're also using 3M hooks. These are great because they aren't permanent. In case you're just decorating your house, you can take those off after the party. We like these larger ones because it's easy to hook the ribbon on it, and we're using 2 of them, so the garland is going to hang on them and then cascade to the floor on one side. Once you have it on the wall, step back and look at it to make sure that you like the placement. And again, if you see any gaps, fill them in with smaller inflated balloons, or use glue dots to glue the sides of the balloons to each other. This garland is going to stay up anywhere from 10 to 24 hours. After that, the balloons may start to lose air, but we actually ended up using it a couple days later, and it still looked really nice, but it's just something to keep in mind. There you are, your gorgeous garland is complete, and you have an eye-catching backdrop or photo booth that is stunning. For our final look, we added a few paper flowers, and it looked amazing. This garland is so colorful and fun, and as you can see, the final look is perfect for birthday parties, baby showers, wedding photo booths. It's really going to give your event that wow factor. Comment below, let us know if you'll be making this garland for your party, and if you found this video helpful, make sure that you like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe for all of your creative decor, DIY, and event ideas. Until next time, stay creative.